When Kyle Larson took the checkered flag at Nashville Superspeedway last year, the California native tells people he also took home something he still needs to hang on his wall. "The guitar is just sitting at my shop," the 29-year-old says while laughing about the custom-made Gibson he took home after winning the 2021 Ally 400 NASCAR Cup Series race. "It's just sitting with a lot of the other trophies that we were able to win last year. So, it's definitely cool. I just need to hang it up though." Throw that on a to-do list that gets longer by the day for the father of two, who will head back to Nashville Superspeedway on June 26 to see if he can repeat at the track that saw him lead 264 of the race's 300 laps last year. "It's a fun, turn it into a vacation sort of place, where you can go out on Broadway and listen to some great music and stuff like that," says Larson, who will be without his children at this weekend's race, as only his wife, Caitlin, will join him. "We've got some friends that live in the area too, so we always like to find a way to get to see them." A self-proclaimed country music fan, Larson looks forward to seeing some country music celebrities at the race, including Ally 400 Grand Marshal Kane Brown. Country duo Brothers Osborne will also be performing at a pre-race concert. "There's a handful of races that we get to go to every year where you get excited about seeing which celebrities might be there and who you might get to meet," says Larson, who has recently been listening to Morgan Wallen. "Nashville is one of those places that always has a cool lineup of people. Hopefully, I can shake some of their hands." But once the day is over, Larson's attention will be back on family. He spends much of his time between races with his 7-year-old son, Owen, who seems to be following in his famous dad's footsteps. Owen is a little fiery, high energy, redhead both on and off the track, Larson says of his son, who also plays baseball when he's not on the asphalt. But when it comes to a future racing career, Larson says his 4-year-old daughter, Audrey, may be well on her way. "She's probably the most competitive one out of both of them," he says. "She can't wait to go race. She's just not old enough yet. I don't force my kids to do anything, but yeah, I think she really wants to race. Honestly, I think she's going to be the race car driver if I had to pick out of the two of them." Larson's family has remained a bright spot through his successes and setbacks, including his 2020 NASCAR Cup Series suspension for a much-publicized racial slur. Larson says has learned from the experience and is more than ready to set his eyes on the future, which might mean racing the Indianapolis 500. "I'd be open to trying it in the future," says Larson, who has also teased taking a closer look at possibly competing at the 24 Hours of Le Mans next year. "I just want to do it when the time is right. Logistically it's probably really hard to do. I mean, there is lots of flying back and forth between Charlotte and Indy and I would probably have to sacrifice some things on the NASCAR side as well as outside of NASCAR." Larson says he still needs to figure out the best time to do that. "I would say I want to do it in the next 4 to 5 years, he adds while laughing. "I don't want to do it when I'm too old and when I don't feel like I'm in my prime. But yeah, I would definitely like to do it someday."